Good morning, muffins. It's Cherie. It is my 35th birthday. I'm kind of taking it easy this morning, getting prepared to go out and do some fun stuff with my husband. And I'm not vlogging today because today I have something to say. First of all, this is a video that I never thought, like in a million years, that I would be making. So much so that I didn't even imagine making this video. Like, I just never thought that this would happen. So I'm gonna try and get through it dry-eyed. We need coffee for this. So if you have been with the channel since the beginning, if you are an OG muffin, you may be aware that my husband and I struggle with unexplained infertility. We've been trying for a baby since a week before our wedding, so almost 7 years, with no success. And at the beginning of this weight loss journey with YouTube, we were actually doing fertility treatments, and they were not successful. And so we had like a discussion about how we had spent all this money and we had no baby, and so we decided to just focus on our health. We were like, let's take baby off the plate. I mean, we were not actively preventing baby, but you know, let's take babies off the radar. And let's just really focus on our health. And so for the last 2 years, we've been, you know, doing nothing but dieting and exercising and changing our weight, our lifestyle. You guys have been here for that journey with me. We both lost over 80 pounds and we were feeling great because we had just sort of decided that even if kids were not an option for us, we wanted to at least be healthy and live longer and live a good life without kids. And you know, that's possible. It's totally possible. So we've just been really focusing on that. And we both lost, you know, over 80 pounds. We both lost like a first grader. So we're feeling pretty good. And then this year was a bit of a struggle. We had a lot of health problems. My husband had a cancer scare and had to have his thyroid removed. And I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease in October. So we've just had a very challenging year as far as health is concerned. And you know, it's fine. You know, that's what life's about. It's ups and downs. So I was diagnosed in October, and I've been on treatment plans and been seeing awesome doctors, and I'm now in remission, which is great. Going from like Crohn's symptoms to like normality is like a 180. It's a magical thing. So I've just been feeling amazing. And then a week before Christmas, we found out I was pregnant. And I didn't think that would be something I'd ever get to say. So it was kind of funny how we found out, because we have done the fertility struggle dance for so many years that, you know, when my period was late, it was never because I was pregnant. It's just because my body is evil. And so right before Christmas, my period was late, and I was like, you know, it's just, you know, thanks body for getting me excited. And I was like, I'm not taking a pregnancy test because I'm tired of crying over these stupid sticks, and I'm tired of peeing on stuff. Like, I don't even want to know. Like, but of course, I knew that if I took the test and it was negative, I could just calm down, get a little bit sad about it, and then move on. And then usually, you know, my period will come, because that's what happens every single time. So I was like, well, you know what? This time, I'm not spending $15 on a pregnancy test. I'm going to get like the cheapest baseline one that I can get, because I know it's negative and I'm tired of my body doing this to me and I hate you, and So I went to Kroger and I got, you know, like the cheapest one I could find. It's not a digital one, which was my first mistake. And so I go home and I take the test, and when you take those tests, the first line always appears, apparently. But I didn't know that because I never bought the cheap ones. I'd always bought the digital ones. And so that first negative line appeared, and I just got pissed off and I threw it in the trash. And I was like, fine, I knew it. It's fine. It's coming. I know. And so I threw it away and, you know, went and had a little cry and took a nap, and I was fine. And then the next day I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know, I didn't wait the like 5 minutes or whatever that you're supposed to wait. I didn't follow the directions. I just kind of like peed on it and threw it away. And I was like, I'm just going to go look at it. I was like, I know I'm torturing myself. I'm just going to see. I'm just going to go look at it. So I got it out of the trash. And there's this big blue plus sign blinking at me with like, it was like so surreal. My hands are shaking. I'm like, no. So I go into my husband and I'm like, so this is a thing? And he's like, are you kidding me? And I was like, nope. And I told him that I had taken it the day before. And he's like, well, you know, my husband is very rational. He's like, well, let's just calm down. He's like, that's been marinating for like 24 hours. He's like, so let's not take that one as a sign. He's like, let's go to the store and we'll get like a 8-pack of the good stuff. And I'm like, okay. So we go to Kroger, and the whole way we're joking about how we're not pregnant and like this is so silly and like this can't be a thing. And we get the test and we bring them home, and within the first like 30 seconds of me taking that digital test, break plus sign, break plus sign. And still, my sweet husband, who has been a rock star through every treatment, through every disappointment, through thousands of pounds of tears, through every fertility kit, has just been always sweet and supportive and there and strong and rational. Was just like, okay, let's not get excited. Let's take the nut, because you're supposed to take them first thing in the morning. So he's like, let's take another one tomorrow morning and just be sure. And I'm like, okay, all right. So I couldn't sleep at all that night. I was just like, you know, I can't wait to get up and pee on this stick. I'm so excited. And again in the morning, bright positive. And my husband is still kind of like, he still doesn't believe it. He's like, I just don't know. He's like, these things are, this is not technology. Like, this could be wrong. He's like, let's go get a blood test. So that week I booked the first appointment. We got a blood test, confirmed, pregnant. I had my first ultrasound at 7 weeks. It looked like a keychain, and it's a baby. So, we're pretty sure I'm pregnant now. We have pretty much confirmed it. At almost 12 weeks, I'm pretty sure I'm pregnant. Yes. So that's why I quit Vlogmas early. It was just because we were so sprung, like shook to the core, and we wanted to share it with our family. And that's why my videos, the chat portions, have been so short in the morning, because I didn't want to talk too much, because I knew I would accidentally say something, because it's been killing me to not say it to everyone passing by me. Like, it's just killing me inside. So I've been trying to keep it really short, really light topics, because I just knew what was going to come out of my mouth, or like I would say something hintable. And I just knew I would. So that's why the chat portions of my videos have been so long. I mean, short. So what does that mean for Weight Watchers? Now, I'm not gonna lie and tell you that part of me doesn't just want to like throw my hands up and like enjoy this pregnancy and eat donuts for every meal. But I spoke with both of my doctors, because I have lost, 89 pounds, and I don't want to undo all of that. I know that I have to gain weight. It's like, it's gonna happen. And I know that some of that might be fun weight, because again, that's gonna happen. But I would really like to try and keep it as controlled as possible. Within reason. I don't want to be like eating carrot sticks and stuff like that. So, so both of my doctors agree that it's completely safe for me to continue with Weight Watchers just on the maintenance plan, so that I'm getting all of the food that I need, but I'm not really eating for two. So that's sort of my tentative plan now, is that I'm going to continue with Weight Watchers and Simply Filling and Flippity Floppities, but just at maintenance. And I've never done maintenance for Simply Filling. I don't really know what maintenance is for Simply Filling, so who knows? We'll just be playing that by ear. The only thing that I am going to tweak is I'm not eating anything sugar-free, and I'm not eating anything fat-free, because I feel like sugar-free is poison. And I don't mind poisoning myself for skinniness, but I'm not going to poison my baby. And I feel like fat-free is kind of in the same wheelhouse. Plus, a little bit of fat and some, vitamins and stuff in dairy, I think, are good for baby. So those are pretty much the only things that I've changed. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I switched to decaf in December, and I am about to die. This is not even caffeinated. What is the point? Still tastes good. So with my coffee, I have been putting real sugar in, and I've just been counting the points for it on my own app. So this is real sugar with whole milk and coffee. I've been lying to you, I'm sorry. So I plan to continue videos. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. I will be sharing the points. I might not focus on like am I staying in my point range today? And there will be no weigh-ins because I'm obviously just getting bigger. But I will share the points of everything that I am eating, and I think that might also help me not go crazy. Is if I'm vlogging, you know, I'm not going to want to eat, you know, 12 thing of donuts because just because I'm pregnant, because I'll feel bad that I'm influencing you guys negatively. And I totally believe in giving in to, like, if I'm having a pregnancy craving, giving into it. Luckily, I haven't had any that were super bad. I had a popcorn. I really wanted popcorn from the microwave. That's been the only one that I've had. Oh, and lemonade. I can't get enough lemonade. I don't know what it is, but Simply, I've been buying that Simply not concentrated lemonade, and luckily I've kept it down to 1 glass a day, but my mouth waters just thinking about it. I just want lemonade. I want sour. That's another weird thing, y'all. Foods that I used to love, like, are disgusting to me now. Crunchy onions, I can't even look at them. That's why I had a whole bunch of people send me some for Christmas, and I had Jackie send me a different, like, a new brand of crunchy onions, and I was so excited, and I can't eat them because I look at them and I want to hurl. It's the weirdest thing. Luckily, I have not had a lot of morning sickness. I have afternoon sickness, and I haven't thrown up or anything. I just get really nauseous. I feel like I'm like car sick is what it feels like, just for hours on end, almost every afternoon. So I've been able to hide that from you guys too. Yay! But it's been subsiding. I only get it like once a week now, which is good, because for a while there I was like, I can't even get out of bed. I'm so tired and I just want to throw up everywhere and I hate everything. So yeah, so I've been keeping this huge secret from you guys. It's been killing me. I'm so glad I get to release it to the world. So yeah, so I will continue to do Weight Watchers videos. I'm going to stick with Weight Watchers, and then as soon as this baby pops out, I'm getting right back on that weight loss train because I want to be at goal weight before this kid knows what goal weight is. And I'm just really excited. I'm scared shitless, and I'm really excited. I wish I could tell you guys how not prepared for this we were. Like, while I was pregnant, I didn't know I was pregnant, but I was sitting at dinner having a conversation with some friends of ours because they're also trying. And I was like, you know, we've really come to the, like, conclusion that we're not going to die if we don't have a kid. Like, we've decided that we're going to travel. We had all these trips planned for this year. You know, we've lost all this weight. We're feeling really good. We have all these plans. And we're like, you know, we've always wanted a baby, but if it doesn't happen, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of our marriage. It's not the end of our lives. And I'm having this conversation with them while I'm pregnant. Also, this really explains why I was so squishy and emotional in my mom's Christmas party vlog. I was so cryy that weekend, and I really thought it was PMS. And I remember it started snowing, and I told you guys, I was like, I'm crying because I'm so excited about the snow. And I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like, I'm so emotional. And my mom handmade me this wallet, and she showed it to me. And I mean, it was a really nice wallet. I'm not saying it wasn't, but I just like burst into tears. I was like, oh my God, it's like the sweetest thing. Oh. And I'm like, man, I'm PMSing hard. Like, it's gonna be a bad one this month. No, just pregnant. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy embarking on this amazing adventure with me. Let me know down below if you guys want baby updates and stuff like that. I don't know how much I'm willing to put on the internet. I don't know, we'll see. I already have a very strict, like, no BS tolerance on this channel for negativity, and I just don't know how people are with, like, being opinionated about other people's bodies and pregnancies, and I won't be putting up with that. You will just be deleted and blocked. No questions asked. So I will not sacrifice my unstressfulness for anybody. So keep it positive, or else. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna hop off of here and go enjoy my birthday. Honest blog. It's starting with donuts because there's a donut shop near here that I have been wanting to try for 2 solid years, and this baby wants a donut, so I'm gonna go and feed it. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for a vlog. Thank you guys so much for all the support you always give to this channel and to me, and this wonderful community of women. I just couldn't have done anything without you guys. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!